Well, not good enough. That's what NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell says about the league's efforts to increase diversity in high-ranking positions. He made the comments while facing tough questions at his annual news conference ahead of the Super Bowl. NewsNation correspondent Michael Shore is live outside of SoFi Stadium. So, Michael, he says not good enough, but did he offer any solutions?
Nichole, actually, there were no solutions offered, just a commitment to find those solutions and an acknowledgement that these problems are real and that the upper management of the National Football League is aware of them. But let's be clear, this is not the lead up to the Super Bowl that the NFL wanted. These 2 weeks between the NFC Championship game, AFC Championship game, and the Super Bowl are usually a time of great anticipation for the big game. Not so this year, and the commissioner himself is very much aware of that. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell saying late today that the league fell short in its hiring of minority head coaches.
Are we making mistakes that we subconsciously are doing or didn't think was a mistake? We have to reopen every one of those.
This past weekend, Goodell sent a memo to league owners stating in part, we must acknowledge that particularly with respect to head coaches, the results have been unacceptable. Black coaching candidates calling the NFL's diversity efforts a sham. Brian Flores, recently fired as head coach of the Miami Dolphins, is suing the NFL, saying he was set to interview for a job that had already been filled by a white candidate. The commissioner not commenting on the legal matter, but saying today more work needs to be done.
They are getting into the room, and they're getting the interviews. In fact, they're exceeding anything in the Rooney Rule as far as the interviews. It's what we want to try to see is the outcome.
The Rooney Rule, in place since 2003, mandates the interviewing of ethnic minority candidates for head coaching and senior team positions. According to the league website, the policy promotes diverse leadership among NFL clubs to ensure that promising candidates have the opportunity to prove they have the necessary skills and qualifications to excel. But detractors say they need better results.
We just have to do a better job. We have to look, is there another thing that we can do to make sure we're attracting that best talent here and making our league inclusive?
And Nichole, it's not just race, it's also gender. The New York Times today with a front page story about as many as 30 NFL employees who are female, saying that working conditions for female employees are not up to par, and the ability to actually get higher into the hierarchy of the NFL is really difficult for women as well. Roger Goodell with his hands full. Nichole?
Yeah, acknowledgement is good. Action, even better. Michael Shore, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.